All right, I got a quick training video. A lot of people have been asking, Aaron, how do I go into my team and see who is signing people up? So that is what I'm going to show you how to do in this quick video. So stop everything you're doing, pay attention. Maybe while you have this video open, you can open up your back office and you can get ready to follow along as I show you how you'll be able to see who in your team, not just your personals, but anywhere in your team, how many signups are they getting? Let's dive in. So the first thing you want to do in your back office is click on genealogy. And this is also known as my team. So either way, genealogy or my team, you're then going to go and click on enroller tree. This is going to show you everyone that you have personally enrolled and everyone that they have enrolled and everyone they've enrolled all the way to infinity. This is not going to show you any spillover that you may be getting from your sponsor or upline. This is your personal team, your enroller team. That means your personal signups and everything they do to infinity. That's what this personal enroller team means. So the next thing you want to do is come over here to level, change this to all levels. You then want to change the month. And you want to change it to whatever month you want to see. The volume is going to be important. And so based on the month that you choose in this drop down is going to determine what month volume you're going to be seeing with everybody in your organization. So we're right now at the time of this recording in the month of March. So I'm going to choose March and then I'm going to click change view. Now, depending on the size of your team, this is going to load. And it could take anywhere from a few seconds. Sometimes for me, it takes up to a minute before it loads all the people. Okay, now you'll know that it's done loading when it actually has a number here. This is going to show you the number of new members that have joined in your personal team for the month. Now, this is not really accurate. I just want you to know they may be changing this in the future at some point. This is not actually affiliates. This number that you see here actually counts affiliates, customers, and at the time of this recording, it also counts sample orders as well. So just keep that in mind. It's a great number to look at, to keep track of. You can see every day how many new signups are coming into your personal team. This is actually something I personally keep track of on a daily basis in my spreadsheet, where at the beginning of each day, I keep track of the enroller tree volume, as well as the number of new signups that we've had for the month. It's a great number so you can kind of get a visual to see how your team is growing. So let's get back to the topic, and that is being able to see how many signups your team is producing. So as you go through this list, massive list, maybe it's a small list for you, but I want you to know that at some point as your team grows and evolves, it's going to become a massive list. There's some things that I want you to be aware of. First of all, when you look at the column over here to the right, you're going to see there are a couple dates. All right, let's look at these dates really quick. You have the date upgraded. That is the date that they actually joined. And then you have an auto ship date. Okay, the auto ship date is irrelevant for this training. Doesn't matter if they have an auto ship or not. As you guys should know, the volume that we purchase each month, it doesn't technically have to be an auto ship. Do I recommend auto ship? Absolutely. But technically it doesn't have to be an auto ship. You could just manually every month go in and place your order. So the auto ship date, you don't have to worry about that. Another thing while we're in here, I'll just mention this does show you what leg they're in. Now it's not always going to be what leg are they in of yours. It means what leg are they in of their sponsor. So for example, Rachel here was sponsored by me. So you can see the enroller, Aaron Parker. She's in my right leg. However, Rachel, you can see here, has sponsored someone. And Rachel's person, Rachel being the sponsor, this person's in Rachel's left leg. But that person's not in my left leg. That person's in Rachel's left leg. Rachel is in my right leg. And so this person, even though they're in Rachel's left leg, they're still in my right leg. Does that make sense? If not, rewind it, listen to it again. But this is a cool thing so you can kind of see what leg people are in as well. So for this training, the most important thing you want to be aware of is number one, the date upgraded. This is an important date to be able to be aware of. And then also the BV. This BV is actually showing you their PV, as in personal volume. So when you're looking in this column under BV, that tells you how much volume that person has ordered for the month. And it's based on this drop down right here where it says March. Whatever drop down that you have selected there, that's going to show you what volume they purchased for the month that you have here in this drop down. Of course, you have to click change view, all that stuff. So let me just give you a quick example here. You can see that this, where I'm showing you on the screen right now, this person upgraded. So they joined back in May of last year. They do have their 100 in personal volume for this month. And this other number over here shows you their team volume. Now, again, this is their personal team volume. And that's the number that I have highlighted here. That is the number that determines their rank. So if you have someone who's going for 5K affiliate, this is the number that is in your back office, the number that you want to look for to see if they're getting close to 5K affiliate. The purpose of this training was to talk about how you can see who in your team is enrolling new members for the month. So let's show you what that would look like. All right, so really pay attention as I now show you how to do this. So I'm looking in my back office here, and the first thing you want to do as you're scrolling through is you want to look for volume. That's the first thing. The volume you're looking for is this column here, where you see the 100. This means that this person has ordered volume for the month. So as we scroll down, we can see, okay, this person ordered for the month. Now the question is, well, when did they order? Is this a new person or an old person? So we can now look at the date created, which means this is their sign up date. And you can see, okay, this person signed up in February. That was last month. Okay, let's keep going. Here's a new sign up with 40 BV. That's a builder pack. And you can see, look at this. The enrollment is March. That's this month. So if I'm going through my team, and this is something that you want to be doing to kind of see who's producing, this is how it would work. Is you're going through this enroller tree, whether you do this daily or you do it every few days or once a week, and you're looking for two things. Number one is really just look for the date. I guess you could look for the date first. So as you're scrolling down this list, you're looking, okay, here's March. That's this month. Oh, look, there's a new sign up. And then you look over here and you can see over to the left, you'll be able to see who is the person who enrolled that person. So you can see who the sponsor is. So if we scroll down, we'll see, okay, here's an 80 volume order. This person signed up last month. Okay, look at this. Here's a 3. Guess what a 3 means? A 3 means a sample pack, and the sample pack was in March. So this person enrolled a sample pack in March. Pretty cool. Here's another one. This was back in December. Here's one. This was in January. Here's one in February. Here's one in January. Now, unfortunately, they don't really make it too easy, meaning there's no way to sort this yet. I'm going to be working with Josh, and hopefully we'll be able to have some tools in the future to maybe make it a little bit easier to perform this action of what I'm showing you, to be able to see who's producing and who's signing people up. But for right now, there's no, easy way to do this, that you can't sort it and say, oh, just show me the new signups for this month. You just have to go through manually and figure it out. So you can see here, look at this, March, boom, 200. All right, here's another one. We got a 50 BV. That's in March. Here's another one in March. Here's another one in March. Here's another one in March. So this is how you do it. And then when you look just to the left of these dates, you're going to see two names. You're going to see the actual name of the person who signed up and their volume. And then next to their name, you're going to see their sponsor. And the sponsor, that's what you're looking for. So you can kind of get an idea of who in your team is producing. Now, the beautiful thing, and really why this is so important, is you don't want to just do this for your personals. It's one of the things that I love about this comp plan and this company is that you benefit, you get promoted, you're getting paid commissions off of not just your personals, but off of everyone in your team. So if you've got someone who's 5 levels, 10 levels, 100 levels deep, it doesn't matter. If you've got somebody anywhere in your personal team that is producing, that is enrolling, that is going to go for 5K, that's going to, kick some butt, you want to reach out to them. You want to connect with them. You want to run with them. And this is a great way for you to be able to do that. So if you have any questions on anything I've covered in this video, just drop a comment. If you got some value, drop a comment. Let me know. Hopefully this helped, and you'll be able to use this information to better see how your team is doing. And you can, encourage and you can congratulate and give recognition to the people in your team who are enrolling new customers and new affiliates. Now, it doesn't show you here if the person joined as an affiliate or a customer. You can't see that here. It just shows you volume. It just shows you that they signed up someone, and that someone, whether it's a customer or it's an affiliate, they bought product. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.